Hello, welcome to In the Red Corner. Thank you for joining. Just before we get on to match tomorrow, I put a little video out, yesterday. Channel's got a new sponsor, which I'm of it moan about, to be honest. If anybody knows the Manvers or Wather-upon-Dearne area, that's where I live. There's a pub there called the Bluebell Inn, and they're my new sponsors, so thank you for that to everybody at Bluebell. And not only that as well, whoever watches my channel, if you do go to Bluebell, order something to eat, you mention my channel as well, there's a 20% reduction off your food bill, which is awesome. So yeah, there we are. So good news for the channel. Yeah, I haven't moaned about that. It's brilliant. So yeah, if you could, just like, share, subscribe to the channel as well, that would be appreciated. So yeah, there we are. So match tomorrow against Donny. I'm looking forward to it. I always look forward to match days anyway. But yeah, should be a good game, be an interesting game. I'm hoping it's a little bit different to Wigan game, because yeah, going back to that for a little bit, that was very, well, as Orian said, it was flat, and I couldn't agree with him more. It was very flat, not really much quality. Glad for Lennon, knock it goal in. I thought we might have seen more of him, to be honest, before game other night against Wigan, but yeah, hopefully he's going to be an exciting player for us. I've got a feeling he might start against Donny. I've just got that feeling. I thought Cleary looked a little bit leggy, if I'm honest. But not only him. There is other players. So I'm expecting a few changes tomorrow. Whatever they are, I don't know. I think probably Phillips will start as well. Whether, I don't know, probably in place of Jorgensen, probably, I would think. Front two, I don't know, I think I prefer Bradshaw and McGoldrick starting, but I mean, option off at bench if he's not playing will be Cleary, I suppose, going forward. But I prefer Bradshaw and McGoldrick starting rather than just keeping one up bench. But yeah, we'll see. Obviously, Northampton game's been called off, as we know. International call-ups. Surprised at Goodman. I do think there's improvement there with Owen Goodman. I do think I think he's got a little bit better. Whether it's a confidence issue or I don't know, but credit where credit's due. I do think he's played quite well in the last couple of games. For Wigan goal, I don't know. It possibly was half his fault. I can't remember what player it was as well, who was tracking back. But it wasn't all his fault. I think it was like 50-50 to what I saw. I'm not seeing replay back, so I could be wrong. But yeah, if it weren't for him, I think, we would have lost, because he pulled off some decent saves. But yeah, got called up for Canada. I'm half expecting him being our own keeper next season. I've not heard out, but I've just got a feeling that's going to be what's going to become a Goodman. I think he might sign for us permanent. Again, I might be way off mark, but I've just got that feeling. But yeah, tomorrow, got to be at him straight off from kick-off. Donny's going to be up for it, because obviously they're fighting. well, I want to say at other end of the table, but we're not far off. But they're fighting because obviously they're closer to trapdoor than what we are. So it's not going to be an easy game against Doncaster. I think with any Grant McCann's team that I've seen, whether it's been at Donny or when we've played in past, when he used to be manager of Peterborough, always seems to have his team well drilled. But yeah, it's going to be tough. But again, I expect to win. But then again, if people see me score predictions, I expect us to win every single week. But yeah, I do expect us to, to get a good result tomorrow. I'm hoping there's going to be a decent attendance. It sounds like they're fetching a couple of thousand, so it should be a decent atmosphere. But yeah, there we are. Again, like I said, just a short and sweet video. No point going on for ages because, well, I'm going to say it gets boring, but I'm probably boring anyway. But there we are. But yeah, again, thanks to Bluebell at Manvers for supporting channel. Like I said, get your sends down there and get 20% off your food bill. And I'd appreciate it. Yeah, just subscribe and share my channel. So there we is. I'll let you get off, and thanks for watching. Till next time, take care.